Hoo 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 hoo. It's actually bloody time to be doing it. We are coming close. And now we go through the door with this is the wrong. Am I in? Have I got to? No, that is this is correct. This door's correct. Wasn't this a boss door? Am I confused? Oh no, there's like a strange staircase dimension. Here we go. We mount through the staircase and then we become. Not a moment before, not a moment too soon. And then we will come to the end. It's gonna feel weird to come to the end of this, even though I'm not comparatively. The series has taken less of a stretch of time as some others. But let's begin and worry about it nonetheless. What awaits us through funny door number 1? Who've you got to fight me about? Hey!
Hector, bravo!
That is my name, Hector Bravo. Estranged brother of Johnny.
I fell right into your plot. After 3 years of peace, I'd lost my edge.
And I've sharpened mine. I've been waiting quite a long time to plot my revenge. Not only did my lord die because of you.
Now I've got stylish shoes on.
My home. Now I shall make you suffer as I suffered. You shall die a most painful, gruesome death!
Oh, you've got a lightsaber as well. Excellent. I've got a big bony man as well, though. We're having a... And the skeleton is here as well. Oh, I can knock you into the sky and I think just steal cheese from you. Your cheese is not without merit, but it is without purpose at this point. Just boing. You've just absolutely boinged away. And it's because of things like this that I disrespect the Catholic creed of whimsy and woe. The two things that make up the earth. You've summoned a dinosaur. You've made a big boy come out today. And you're invincible? For now? Or permanently? Or until the dinosaur is destroyed? Like, what are the terms? I can attack the dinosaur, it turns out. So do I need to... Is that what needs to happen before I can be taken seriously as the artist of the Wast? Nobody's sure what a Wast is, but I'm making art in one. And nobody believes me. Nobody believes in me in the Wast. Oh, you're a little man. You're a little beaky man. Riding around on a merry-go-round, wishing he wasn't born. But I can make the improvements to your house that will change this. Alright, with the right wine closet. Wine closet? Now I'm adamant that this is a thing. I think I was thinking of wine cellar, but you know, a bit more economical. A wine closet. For you to yeah, I absolutely need to damage you. But it's could Bones maybe not be as fast as I am? I think let's huddle the fusps. It's got to be a matter of ranged, because me jumping isn't doing a lot. It's all. There we are. There's some stop for you. Plonk. Yes. Now you will see my true demonic disaster. It doesn't seem to have done any. It's a big snoofer. Well, I think Grumstable can take on you. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility to be outside the hell zone. Oh, but I can actually hit you this time, so is it Is it even needed for the war? Oh, if I do war against you, I do war against you and you alone. Not a big floofus this time. It's unnecessary. Why did you go for the big floofus and not this? This is not what I expect of villainy, to be honest. Just a floofus with a bracelet. Not that you have to conform to my expectations, obviously, but floofo is floof. Just so you're aware. Doesn't tend to do big evils. You're swatting the gods away. The gods of custard. Ahoy! Oh no, that's the other one with a bone move, or not a bone move, but you have a move in common, don't you? Yeah, that one. That's exactly the one. Nice catch. But when heaven opens its doors to Bimp and his master, Susbut, alright? Nothing will ever be safe again. I warned you, I warned you when you went into the cupboard. Die. Alright, that's enough warning people in cupboards. Woohoo! You don't have that anymore. I have it. I already had my own.
Do not let the curse take hold of you. I'm certain that she would not wish you to pay such a price for your revenge.
This murderous impulse. This thirst for bloody vengeance. This is not me. It is the
Are you
curse.
quite sure?
Dracula's curse!
Oh, I'm the vampire today. I'm seeing you kill.
Oh, and you would not fall prey to the curse.
Oh, it's time for the monk
Praiseworthy
reveal.
indeed. I wonder why. Was your desire for vengeance weak, or was your spirit strong? No matter.
At any rate, I have a
Either
coffin.
way, it is well finished. Your efforts have been a great boon to me.
Boon.
The moment you wavered was all I needed.
Eh? What? What's your coffin?
You're the one behind all of this.
You could say that.
I did.
You used
Refute
me
me.
to revive Lord Dracula.
Even so, Devil Forge masters are
Well,
not
yes, still.
used in my master's magic. Thus, only a
I may have
Devil
revived
Forge
Dracula,
master can
but
the
to be
vessel
fair-
for his reawakening. I knew you would be the best material. Yes, much more so than Isaac. That is why I guided you here, so that you may fully regain your powers.
Who are you?
However, for Lord Dracula to be reborn in you, the curse had to take hold of you. When you
We would have
rejected
become a
the curse,
Dracula
you
about
proved
me.
To be useless. Truly, 'tis
You
most
rejected a vampire, and now I'm ashamed of you. There's a blade.
Weapon. You are none other than death.
soon
Oh, of
my
course he had a
master
scythe up
will
his
enter
sleeve.
Isaac's body.
Sleeve?
So you were favored.
It's like a sleeve, but for death.
Dracula will once more walk the night.
And as for you, it is time for you
Death
to
himself turned into a bold man to trick us into killing a guy. Oh, and now he's the carpet. Oh, yes. Now, I need something of yours, death me old mucker. I'm really doing you bloody heck. Oh, you've got all sorts of little curvy blades for me as well. And that's now. I must rob you. I must rob you of things. If the Beach Boys are going to make a comeback, but there's a trick to it. There's an exploit that I can do to not have to do the actual way of it, which would be just horrible to withstand. No. Right. Now at the appropriate. Yes. The appropriate time. Right. Now, the exploit states that an audio cue is essential here. I must turn the music off so that I may know for a fact. This is all This is all well in advance of Samson's dance. Okay, so we're actually fine. Now I must turn... Okay, at that volume I'm confident I can hear. I will now go silent, so that I may know the right time to do the thing. Pray silence for His Majesty the explosion. I think I fucked it up. That's a shame. Oh no. Oh no, do I not get another chance? Yeah, you see there was that little window that... Oh, he's going to. Right. He'll give me another. Okay. Right. Now. What's the steel button? Oh no. What's the button? Skill. Stealing. Now, is it triangle because it's triangle, or is it... I think that actually means it's circle. Fuck. The manual. I just don't want to fuck it up, you know? No, I don't need the castle map knowledge. Here we go, character controls. Okay, no, yeah, it is triangle. It's definitely triangle. Yeah, now that makes sense in my head, you see. It's Christopher. Steal from... Oh, shit. Okay. I need it to be a bit earlier. Just a touch. Do it again. No, don't turn the earth. Don't turn the earth. What is that? It's just a hand. Okay. Okay. Yay! Alright, let's have the music back on. Okay. It was vitally important that we do that. For the sake of our snoofy boy. You see. And you shall understand why this is so. Because that was the final thing that was needed. Now, with all of this shite, I create for you Death's Scythe. You've made it really silly looking by shortening it. And because I've got strong, I will now... Many have lost their lives trying to duplicate it, but not me, because I'm the good boy. And you shall not defeat me. Become the sphere! The time is now, in the presence of death. Woohoo! That's swishy as fuck. Oh, I can make the little boys go after him. Look. Oh, he made the little boys go after me. Oh, there's so much boy going. Which is a shame. I do think it's a shame how this operates like a large axe. And you are a shame how you scream like a negative skeleton. But this is the weapon that Stuart needs for his evolution. Much like Death is trying to resurrect Dracula, I'm trying to resurrect a small boy. Let's bring him forth. Here is Stuart. He needs crystals from Death's scythe. The most powerful pumpk in the history of Wumpk. You do just appear to have... There's like a whole other... Is that... So I can... I commanded a pumpkin to do something you'll regret. So before I progress any further, I do need to go on one more slight diversion for the sake of crystals and wildlife and everything in between those two things, because, you know, it's a sliding scale between those two states of being. You will pray and you will meet the most magical cactus I have ever seen. Hopefully you're good for crystals. I suppose I shall fight, but you're also small and fast, and so you're bad for everything else. Reap the benefits! Go forth, my moonblades! Kill them all in a way that I really sort of can't on my own right now with this. It's so slow. I get that scythes are really just farming implements, but it's of Death. Surely you can make some exceptions. Every time you sneeze, I get further away. So it's a great way to gain some distance in a combat scenario. You stealing my Curiouser and Curiouser armor. It protects you from Alice in Wonderland. She's very dangerous if you rile her. Honestly, I wouldn't bother, except for the fact that I've already done literally everything else. So, like, to just leave this one thing out feels a bit, sort of, unsatisfying. So now I have to reap all of the men who hold me up with sticks. It's just 2 plates for the Crimson Corsair, really, isn't it? So, no, there seems to be 2 at once, but hopefully just the number of fish we're ploughing through will make up for that. In spades. Because spades are the only form of apology I accept. Too far from Italy was the milkman. Couldn't deliver milk to anyone who lived there. Would have been unreasonable. You can't extend your route to Italy just to avoid disappointing Fiorno Boglicelli, who was the one Italian who requested this specific milkman. We don't know why they thought they could do that, or what response they were indeed expecting. But the reality of the milk routes has set in now, and that's the last we will hear from... Who did I say? Truly, you are useless to me now! Ever since you lost the talisman, you've been nothing but a hindrance. It only got worse. It only got worse from there. Yes, that's a lot of crystal. A fine harvest. Harvesting all the boys. You can fall over as much as you want. Bring me my bounty. The bounty of the ocean blue. I fling my things at you and pray to God that I miss. Just a pittance more. Just a pittance more of your gems, and the ultimate form shall be achieved. And we shall see what we needed the entire Death Scythe to make out of a pumpkin. Will it be another clown? Only a clown could possibly be worth it, one would think. Maybe it's some sort of super clown. Come on, one of these has got to be it. Yes! Bring forth the form of boy! You've got a... Hoo-hoo funny Jason! Do you have anything specific you want to say to the folks at home? No, you just want to draw your little circles. And be your little circles. Like one of these. I'm aware of what a circle is, don't worry, my child. He's a bad boy now. He's the bad boy of pop. It's Stuart. Stuart the Cursed. Stuart the Accursed. Hoo hoo hoo. Right, now it's time to go back where we fucking were. This isn't right. I used a save room ticket when I didn't register the ticket at the save room in Dracula's castle right at the top because it was right next to this, which I could teleport to normally. So what would have been the point? So I may have just wasted a ticket, but it's fine because I've just got to go back where I was. Now, if it wasn't a factor, then you won't be hearing this bit, but there's a possibility. Like, I don't know how much the subsequent bit, I don't know how long it's going to be, you see. So, I'm just going to keep recording. So there's a possibility that it went on longer than I'm expecting, and this, as a result, became 2 episodes. In which case, this is the end of the first one of those 2. So tune in next time for the next bit. Goodbye. It might be the finale. At least that's what I'm sort of assuming by continuing to record in this scenario. So yeah. Big scythe I've got.